A woman arrived at the police station to report a crime.
Hey, Angela. Hey, it's the police. We're here to take your report.
I'm right here, washing my hands.
Okay, we'll be right out here when you're ready.
I'm not going to make a report to an officer who was committing prostitution at Holmes Point. Sorry. I'm not going to do this. Hi, yeah. I will not be giving my report to you because you said me.
Hi, Angela. You remember me from yesterday?
Yes, I do.
I would love to take your report if you want to talk.
That would be great. We have a private room.
A private?
They took another lady to make a report, and they gave her privacy.
Okay.
I'd be happy to go to the Bellevue Police Department instead.
I mean, we can take your report here. What if we just step around the corner right here?
No, I want privacy.
Okay.
I don't want these assholes anywhere near.
The ones right here.
You're fired.
Hey, Angela.
You're fired.
Angela, we have private
I'm
rooms.
trying to give you a report of a predator who went and conducted vehicular theft when you did not take the report.
Ma'am, we have reports right back here.
Your people suck. I will not talk to you assholes. You are intimidating me. You are a dickhead.
Angela, would you like to speak with our supervisor?
I would like you, who solicited me for prostitution on Holmes Point, arrested.
Okay.
For soliciting prostitution.
Would you like to speak with the supervisor about that?
I would like your f***ing ass arrested right now.
Okay, Angela, that's not going to happen.
Well, then I will speak to your supervisor about it.
All right. Okay, we have an interview room down there. Officer Oswald can take you there, okay? Would you like a private interview room? Okay. Okay. It's this way through here?
I have never committed this f***ing money.
Oh, yeah, right in there. You just want to step in there, light should turn on. Perfect. We're getting that supervisor here for you too.
Yeah. So I have two crimes I want to report. I want to report him soliciting me for prostitution, and I want to report that I am being extorted to make methamphetamine in exchange for housing.
Okay. Definitely, we can.
And I
get those
don't make
reports.
methamphetamine
Right.
because I don't believe in recreational methamphetamine abuse.
Okay. Absolutely.
I've never even used it, and you have criminals who assume that since my family are a bunch of drug addict criminals that I am, and I am not.
Okay.
I'm the
Gotcha.
only person in my family to get a college degree, and I paid for it myself. I was on financial aid.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to school at McAllister College with George's daughter Andrea, and she has been spreading lies about me. So yeah, my family came here in the 1770s from France,
Okay.
and they released their slaves after the Bastille was released. They brought their slaves over here and freed them.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and we got the French to actually help pay for the revolution. We owned Valley Forge.
Your family owned
My
it?
family did. The Esmials, E-S-M-I-O-L.
Okay. Not familiar
Yeah,
with it.
the slaves got off the boat in 1770 something. It was before 76. Off of Ellis Island. It's documented.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
cool. Do we want to take the report, or are you waiting for supervisor?
If she's willing to tell you, you can listen.
I was waiting for the supervisor. I'm just making small talk.
I don't know where they are.
Do you have any water? I'm like parched. This place is dry. Yeah, I don't like how they underreport crimes against women here. I tried reporting that same guy who had already stolen a car because your police department wouldn't take a report on a sexual predator from me in a park. And he went on to commit, God knows what he did with the women. He could have killed them. He stole Lori Matsukawa and her niece's car. It's an orange Toyota.
How do you know her?
She was on the news and her niece was stalking me.
Okay.
So I got really pissed off. So I'm very familiar with the car because it was following me around for 2 years.
Okay.
Until Makoto Terasawa banned them. He banished them, which is like the worst thing you can do to a Japanese person. So he banished them. And somehow, while that was panhandling at the exit of 405, right at 124th here, your cop, because he's a Johnson, wouldn't do anything. And he was committed in the state of Minnesota. He drugged me in my own apartment, and I woke up with 5 broken ribs and bloodied knees. He's like, oh, I didn't, honey, I just off over your boobs. I used to have D cups, but I've been starved here. So my body metastasizes itself and eats the fat because I'm not getting enough nutrition here. They even discriminate against Jews at Hope Link. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
How they just want to discriminate against us and starve us. And that was before 7 October. And you know where some of our food pantry boxes ended up?
Where's that?
Egypt and the Gaza tunnels. Because your food pantries and your Muslim help were supporting Hamas and Hezbollah. And they still are right here. And with all your police cams, it's really hard to believe that you didn't know about that. Yeah, I'm waiting for a supervisor.
Hello. I'm the supervisor.
Yeah, I
Officer Carson's got some things he wants to talk with you about.
Yeah, I would like him to be removed from the situation because I don't appreciate you ganging up on me.
Okay.
He solicited me for prostitution,
Sounds good.
and I am not a prostitute.
Okay.
And I don't appreciate him doing that,
Just walk around.
and then trying to punish me for it.
Okay.
Because I am not a prostitute, and I have never been a prostitute.
Okay.
And I am being extorted to make methamphetamine.
So Angela, I understand that. But with that being said, you did commit several crimes yesterday while you were driving.
No, that you solicited prostitution from me before I committed any crime. This was 2 days before that. I have PTSD, okay? Because I was given that by the KKK.
Okay.
When I was growing pot for your state cops, and you walked up to my car several days before any kind of crime was committed on my part.
Okay.
You solicited prostitution from me.
All right. So
When
Angela,
I opened my door for the first time, feeling safe for the first time, and who walks up to me but a cop asking me for favors?
So Angela, you may think that happened. I do not believe that happened. Regardless, we are going to have to go to jail, okay, because of those acts that you committed yesterday.
I
okay?
did not commit those acts
So you are under
yesterday.
arrest for reckless driving, okay?
You are
Can you stand up for me,
punishing
Angela?
me. You are punishing me when you committed me for you committed
You
a
need to
crime
stand up
against
for
me.
okay?
Why do you have to be such assholes?
Stand up,
And
Angela.
you're gonna let him arrest me because you're the fucking dicks that you are. I would rather be by your fucking cop.
Okay.
I would rather be by your fucking cop. Thanks for stepping on my foot, you.
Good.
I just want you to know
All right,
how much
ma'am,
what a criminal
Ma'am?
you are.
you keep kicking our officers, we will charge you with additional crimes, okay? You are in custody and you are going to jail.
I don't enjoy
back up.
you. I don't enjoy your cops. I don't enjoy your fucking water. And I hope you all die in a fucking horrible earthquake. And you're gonna bring me my fucking possessions with me. You are such fucking criminals. I want you to know what criminals these fucking cops are. You're dogs. You are fucking dogs. You enjoy being the fucking dogs that you are. You're just
Yes,
fucking
sir.
enjoy being the fucking
Pass me the
criminal dogs that you are. You are the biggest criminals in King County. You and Bill Tick. You Polak cops.
Yep. Sorry you feel that way, Angela. Hop in the car. All right, Angela.
You
I'm sorry to hear that.
The woman's behavior continued, and due to her mental state, the jail declined to accept her. Officers then transferred her to a mental hospital, from which she had been released prior to arriving at the police station.
We just disturbed Angela.
We're aware.
So
Well
Didn't make
aware.
it very far. I don't know if they're gonna just bring her back again because she literally tried to put her in the lift and she cussed them out. And then she just left. So I don't know if we're gonna readmit her.
I involuntarily committed her though.
You know, it's
Once
not,
the provider sees her, they
yeah.
let her
Okay,
go.
gotcha.
That's
yeah,
not
so just
doesn't continue.
okay, yeah. No jails regionally can take her right now because she's active. No one has single cells available.
She has not once said she's here. Not one time.
Yeah.
So that's why she was discharged. And she was extremely, she would not take medications.
Yeah.
She was extremely aggressive with all the staff verbally, cussing us out, doing whatever. And it sounds like that jail is where she needs to be, not a psych facility, because she did not endorse SI.
If you guys are declining her, then that is
I'm
what
going to
it
go
is.
talk to the provider, and because they have the decision, but they said they're not taking her back before we send her out. So
Okay.
let me go
Just
double
a
check.
question on this, because this is the first time we're running into this. We're telling you we have independent involuntary commitment criteria right now on the surface, and you're
Okay.
saying that you at
That's
this
not what
point
he said.
he just said the moment she left here
Okay,
she
you don't need to have. I'm just trying to understand the situation.
But you're interrupting me when I'm trying to. I'm telling you, he just told you after she left here 2 hours ago, she tried to. We are here with her in handcuffs, telling you that we're here because of her mental health conditions.
Okay, no,
That she
that's
just
not
tried.
quite- But okay.
So
Alright.
I just want to make
will
sure
ask
we're on the
provider.
same page before you say we're not accepting her.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said I'm going to get the provider. So
Okay.
please don't twist things. And that's why I said I'm going to go talk to the provider because they're the ones who make the decision.
Got it.
Because she was denying all the SI, HI, and everything else. Let me go and ask the provider what they want to do. That is their decision. And then I will be right back. And they will come out.
I thought that's the first thing I said.
Yeah. The more I've done this job, the more I've realized, and I think it has also been an increase over time, but the more I've realized that most stuff we deal with has some component of mental health associated with it. Obviously, there's going to be domestics. They're just heightened emotions, very temporary, but a lot of this is
Mental health, drugs, alcohol, and domestic.
Yeah.
That's everything. There's one of those in every call.
How's it going, you guys?
Good. How you doing?
Good, good. You guys got something for us?
I sure do.
I can't just release her out into the community. I have to take her somewhere. That's why I'm here.
Gotcha.
And it's
Yeah.
going to be under an involuntary hold for danger to self. I can make a pretty good argument for gravely disabled, just given the fact that she clearly has nowhere to go. Her car got towed after the incident. And she's telling me she has nowhere to live right now. So
Okay.
that's
Just wanted to get
that's where we're at.
clarification on
Clearly,
that.
she's super uncooperative. She won't accept help from anyone or anything. I would hope we could try and get a DCR involved to get, because that was my initial goal, was hopefully we get her into some kind of more permanent housing, because she has been living like this for years and years and years. But she's the kind of person that won't accept help from anyone for any reason.
Right, right. Okay.
No,
yeah.
we'll take her back.
Yeah, we'll go let the team know and we'll get
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Ultimately, the woman was admitted and charged with offenses she committed prior to that day, and was additionally charged with assault on a police officer. Given the circumstances surrounding her mental state, how do you think situations like this should be handled? And what are your thoughts on the broader mental health crisis?